I'm going to round 48,746.82 to the nearest hundred. Step 1, I'm going to identify the hundred's place value, and that is held by the 7. Step 2, I'm going to look at the digit to the right of that, that's a 4. Because that number is less than 5, the 7 stays the same, just leave it the same. The digits to the left of that stay the same, and the digits to the right of that 7 go to 0. So that number rounds to the nearest hundred is 48,700. I'm going to round that same number, 48,746.82, I'm going to round it to the nearest thousand. Step 1, identify the thousand's place, and it's being held by an 8. Step 2, I look at the digit to the right of that, that's a 7. Because that number is 5 or greater, I'm going to add 1 to the 8, in other words, rounding it up, so that becomes a 9. The digit to the left of that stays the same, and all of the digits to the right of that go to 0. So that is a rounded number to 49,000. Now I'm going to round the number 581.937 to the nearest hundredth place. Okay, step 1, I'm identify the hundredth place, and that is the 3. Step 2, I look at the digit to the right of that, which is at 7, and because it's 5 or greater, I'm going to raise that 3 up by adding 1 to it, raise it up to 4, and the digits to the left stay the same. So the 9, the decimal stays there, the 1, 8, the 5. And the digits to the right of that 4 go to 0, but because we're rounding to the hundredth place, what we have here is good enough. We don't need any more zeros in here, so we can leave that out. So our number rounds to 581.94. Rounding the same number, 581.937, to the nearest tenth. Step 1, identify the place value in the tenth place, and that's being held by that 9. Step 2, I'm going to look at the digit to the right, and that's a 3. Because a 3 is less than 5, the 9 stays the same. Don't raise it up. And the digits to the left of that stay the same. So our number rounds to 581.9. That's to the nearest tenth.